Therefore, Mame Endao Ase na Misanso Emau Akwaba Embra Vision TV. And as I've told you, if today being the first time, what you do is that you subscribe, you like, you share, and then you comment for me. On my personal handles, it is Youngest Commander. I'm grateful, privileged to have the chief of Impatapo. During this journey, you didn't come over with me. Well, the footages, how it got started. Time I bushia, I didn't share bushia. Time I didn't know a betre a crew, and a bra, yadina a sea a kunyanation. Finally, we have it was Mr. Philip Kwekukuma, but now, as it stands now, I told you in the other documentary, says he say no, he didn't know assistant. Okay, now the name is Nana Effah Apenteng. Nana Akwaba. Wapombo kwadi. Yada nyankopon ase. Mpempi no mihia mpanyinfo mo enyini chen me ne papa no mo ofa no ma. I'm grateful because I tap whether you give it to me or not. I tap grace. I tap agent. It is your man permission. No ma tap agent kaketi.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. Nana you didn't come up. Empatapo. You see, one hour baby dear could. There are a lot of challenges I want patapo. Nedi kind. One kasa when you swadding Edema economy is.
You medase. Mpatapo you kura a walk precum.
Okay.
Nampatapo you kura dada.
Okay.
Mpatapo a kura a baye ache. Na sisia nananuma you may say, may empatapo. When you swadding.
Okay.
I will a man patapo mine. Na asana and is what you priya bebamon. It is set them crying. The power no be and nona was it. Who said, Omo to was a massy. Omo would you do? Okay. Omo a Irish movie then a woman. Okay. So 1 year when you are at this what didn't be a one. Okay. We know and come and my dish to a different. Number my there was a young son and this was the above.
Okay. And this metuasia is no opese one man for no kita dino every pay and kabum be every pay ansana. What take it from there?
Because it's fantastic.
Okay.
That is the only tool. No matter say and swadi home to set them class, Sikapura and Kitame, and will be priya and Yajuma.
Okay.
Semenime, man for no kita dino and home. And I say, and Tumpona and Sonia, being where meet my man up.
Yeah, a background has here. A banner insomnia the idea. Most journalists and required doesn't want to go close to chieftaincy matters because there are a lot of details, a lot of controversies around chieftaincy matters. But I say, what has been that journey? Ama mahinsem because we know say oba bono ne mante my banner hinsema how I arouse it and those emotions around it. What has come with this? Is it because of your leadership or whatever?
Make us say Abiana and Anmotage.
Okay.
Nane woman say, no quarry, net pay. 2 and see him. Okay. No quarry, a year.
Okay.
Opia and friends you and Yana Yamo, Opia one food.
Okay.
And Nippon was a man, and I had their money. Okay. Now, sit there, a common city in an I am
sure.
Kurumano say, Nippon and a penal. A bushiana scatter, a dozen.
Okay.
You may buy Ubia Shampa, we are near pen.
Sure.
Enter the debaba.
I know because the day I don't change. As will be any agent. And I'm busy who and an alcas and an now. Okay.
And you say, Via Yamin, okay. Now, paying for so, buy him wodi nokware.
Sure.
Atrankonya edi nokware.
Sure.
Adehyepanyin na abusua mpanyimfo nyinaa. Obi edi nokware.
Okay.
Na nokware wo hɔ a dede wɔ he. Mentime ho ase na ɛba dede ba.
Okay.
Mentime ho ase na ɛwɔ koka. Na mentime ho ase ni hɔ. Obi ate ase. Dede no bɛfiri he na aba.
Okay.
Nana Effah Apenteng, Matias.
I think that Ghana for any Bushan for more share. We can take something from what Nana Effah Apenteng is saying. Because we hear in some Nana Nana Anka I ain't some near him seen. Nan can you say ye did they because a Bushan for na ye back with Siadi and another.
No.
Okay.
I will say, oh, Moka, if you say, see the deba, ne Opoba. Sabi, cover former. Na yen ya way. Or you win ya, way you mean ya, but say, young farmer in your way. In your way, a dreamer, and that's all fatter. A dreamer or fatter. I feel the see your mobile.
Inti, what by your head, it is rather can't.
Yes.
Abaye or him. Yen na ya shia and I shia. Per your experience, I see when ya from the unity here, when you feel any support, when you feel Bushan, still now, I say, must settle down very once and I would to wash a foot to bend and the catch the other Bushan phobia. You see, a community who crying for being international.
Oh, the American catch Oma Sabi, Oma Henry, and one teach ma, Omunkunya, Omuntimeka. I drew a woman in I no worry. Now, and there we are see there, it is a national politics. You see, who's Kawa did.
Okay.
But who's Kawan in no quarrel?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Who's Kawan in no quarrel? Who's Kawan respect to? She can't put respect.
Okay.
She can't talk a pepe.
Okay.
Until the idea a divine, Yamedia Maya, and physical network. And I am far qualification being an equator.
Okay.
And I say the no, Yamena the chain. Into which I know pay na Obenya, who physical, what do you Papa no, Sabi, or you see what you say, or public laba, or ye, or be a juma or ha, or when a juma, peppy. There is a kind idea what you say, and also. It means they have a brave bar. You couldn't see him.
Okay. One particular thing is, Xavier or Hinibi or Cambushan who do, but Ubu I see when you krumo. Here, what's now brutally into Yakofana Ban, Kruman is your money, Nako fast, I did naba. There are a lot of factors, even an hour Bob Bosono. Saha in Yama way money and was and Camille Musician Quabushani. Say one to Nakuman, I ask Uncle Money Bisono. What advice do you give to those families?
Obia, this year, over a beer of Fana Bedia Kuna. Obacase, now one Tikuru Gobia. Seven, not a beer or Gensi, and answer on penance.
Okay.
If the tete, even Babu Muno, or maybe the idea, Solomon, and David Lina. Maybe in Grattan room.
Okay.
Your confining room will be the idea. My horse was not obey Yan and all that. Why you're this year? You're saying no ocean room. Yakofan, or him one poor, then you depend on our him, and so Obabi di Nipaso, or my hen ye at seconds. Until not a maho, nay, a bit more cautious adianity, said ya, or no Obenya Yanakomate. And then yes, and then a problem. Here can ya bit me the Yana, or two for example. When you know, oppose who was it. I did you turn on one meeting.
I really not.
We can be
That.
That's something about when you was if you can say it.
Sure.
That's an idea, and yes, excuse.
Okay.
Also, your dish no bar. Manam the neighbor, then you wouldn't power tears and why I didn't so Nipan could see him.
Okay.
Woman, you were my hand. By any way, I see a disica, nay, beer to me near what then is. Anything I'm my hand, you know. I like how be.
Okay. Mate. Yeguswani Nana Effah Apenteng Nana AD and Komo. Nana, away from the chieftaincy, what kind of leader do you want to be?
say, several, I brought for 70 or semi democratic leader,
Okay.
me autocratic leader. By an animal there. Nana can be and can be there. Come as a son and a cool yanche.
The Kunyade.
On near the yanche, me can't be can be.
Okay.
Me tin Nana you paying for. Tin Nana is someone paying for. Nana piano paying for. Tim yes, sir, Nana. I'm
Nana Obiti
paying for. What? She Nana paying for say. And cousin Nana Kura and Nana say.
Nana say.
Nana paying for say. Nana paying for that.
Okay. It's going to be Obayo
here. One participatory.
Okay.
We
are being involved.
We are being involved in paying for involved. I will consult my elders.
Okay.
They know the terrain.
Okay. Okay, so per word Nana is saying at Nankunya and then another paying for over 2 women. They know the nitty-gritties of everything. Now, going forward, that kind of leadership is what every community needs. And the kind of leader I person we are. After you social amenities are. Say and you couldn't wire wedding and a lucky. Okati across Ghana in terms of social amenities. Ebana kwine issue ni sanya mana a challenge. Meaning someone so dear who be great our face. You watch my camera. Dear and dear your needs and your wants. And many me no. Dear na yension and then say obey the abua and patapuma.
Dear number ya one patapuma. Make them say someone say and someone. A dear num patapuma bit my yabo. And a bit in patapuma and in my yabo. And made them say I am a there was my friend patapuma.
Okay.
You would be a yaman patapuma.
Okay.
Because a bayaman
near Omo and will be to Suhono and on our bay.
And never any here.
Okay.
Because don't think of what America will do for you, right? Think of what you can do for America.
Okay.
Yet they're being free in Patapuku, then a bit my idea one Patapuku.
Okay.
In Patapu forma, or may welcome to mobile piano. Do be a person, bit me dear one Patapu. What the bar? Near yet a mine, and yet they are many a be an MA school. So it is.
But I'm on for no super.
Almost a clinic.
Okay.
Because we bring a one free and holy family the beer.
Okay.
But Mr. School is be a kind of me, my dear, say, me and I made the minions out.
Okay.
But I'm Patapu for your translation, who says, see immediately. You know, say national cake in the sun. The only here. So, we did the other night.
Okay.
No one. We need to need to be no toilet.
Sure.
No need to was in a toilet.
I did.
You got it?
I get it, yeah.
Empty social demand, and you say, your environment determines what you want.
You have to do.
Yes.
I think that Nana, what company is, and that is how a chief have to speak. But one thing is, okay, say you use the word national cake.
Yes.
Akwa say, o compare yana nanoma omabedi kunyache a omoko ebi ewuko ebi da so tiase. Now compare nananoma amosomo ba. Me who far difference because most of muna moba no, most of you are educated. But one challenging factor is say, go for can say, amanyofo abeji mutumi. But basically, made them in because the Kurura is Kurura. Money politicians in terms of development. Say na ibe huno. Ubet na say me train na ban abaye bibia ma ya na say wono amanfo say na o ka no. Mo be start bibi na ban be show ma na mato so.
Medasi. What is it? Can't it know? I can say abanting.
Okay.
And I think Patapu. And then you know abanting. Uko MC you are. Uko MP was so parliament. MC is to say, just a local government problem.
Minister here.
It's abandon or think. Anything. Okay, see that politics no politics. Patapu, a daily. You shall see. I say Abambe boy. A woman at Tonquam.
Barabamba, no.
Say, I say, move off from my a bodago.
Okay,
Maybe.
sure.
I buy my eye a boy. Now, no, I didn't see a conyasum. I buy my Bampatapo for. I say, they be see him.
And I will see him.
Police go away.
David.
Because we know ourselves in the mirror.
Okay.
Nti aban deɛ yɛbɛdan no deɛ because yɛtua yɛn to
Okay.
deɛ yɛsom aban nti ɛwɔ sɛ ɔno so ɔde yɛn deɛ ma na yɛntena ase mfa yɛn nsa nhyɛ yɛ dam mfa mu sɛ aban maayɛ a yɛnyɛ bibi yɛbɛtumi yɛbɛyɛ.
But now say one thing is, as a there are certain limitations. For instance, ebi amu major road, any other development via. Bibi I can say I just say who assembly. I just say first for individual crap say ebi acquired a fee promoba hay or no abesho guso no need to so quite complicated. Saa nyama na ekoso no. What be penny then I also do another to me saying because mun timi sure as a moye mo kwan.
Yeah, yɛtumi nso sɛ yɛyɛ kwan na mmom yɛa yɛbɛtumi afa kwantantan so.
Okay.
You get it? Yɛntumi nso sɛ yɛbɔ toilet na mmom yɛa deɛ yɛbɛtumi asɔre akɔ nwura mu akɔgya yɛn nan.
Okay.
Nti yɛne aban no bɛkasa.
Sɛ wombɛyɛ ma yɛtumi nyɛnyɛ ade.
Ɔnyɛ adeɛ deɛ a yɛhene nyɛ demonstration. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There's a way out.
Okay.
Yɛte yɛkurom ha yɛne toilet. Yɛne nso yɛkɔsɛ nsuo wɔ fam. Na sɛ yɛhunu nyansa sɛ yɛtu well anaasɛ obi sɛ ɔbɛyɛ well ama yɛ na yɛde ne bɛto so a.
Ɛsɛ aban sɛ ɔmpɛ.
Ɛnna me kasa ɛmo deɛ sɛ yɛnkɔfa aban sika o. Yɛ a wɔde wo contract bi a ɛnni hɔ. Nti na mɛka sɛ the work mpataakɔfoɔ yɛyɛ nim bi a yɛbɛyɛ.
Okay. The reason why I'm stressing on this because I've followed the political landscape in Ghana here, and one of the factors ama development Ghana aba form because mostly no bibia akoye aban but per what you are saying there's this any friend is a better boa na nice be so nana I will leave that one then. Let's wrap up with our interview before our major honor.
Yes.
Finally, let me say, per what I've heard, I'm enthused. But say wabet nasi, a dear and with me a car, a dear for brekum kasa in general, because see, also can brekum because there are a lot of things brekum in general, so they here. To brekum in general, then I will can a dear found.
Oh, brekum dear. Yɛn nyinaa yɛyɛ nkora ne sɛ yɛtu kwan no n'asefoɔ nyinaa. Yɛa enjoy the glory of brekum.
Okay.
Because I'm working as woka sɛ wofiri brekum a wonni asante na ɔte hɔ bɛsɔre brekum for the metoma so ama sɔre.
Okay.
But ɛm sɛ ɛbɛyɛ anim kakra yi ano nneɛma bi ɛnkɔ yie. Ɛno na wɔka no wokɔka ɛyɛ politics wokɔka fashions wowɔ fashion.
Okay.
Nti yɛntumi nka no bebree. Ɛna mede kan sɛ aban wɔ brekum sɛ wofa yɛ record so a megye ne sɛ Nkrumah time wɔsi dan biara wɔ brekum.
Okay.
But it's one of the beautiful towns in the whole of world.
Okay.
Brahavo. Ɛyɛ dan a brekumfoɔ maa ne sisi wɔ m'aba so.
Okay.
Aban baa yi o aban amma wɔ. Nkrumah twam ha. Nkrumah time a ba then na aban bɛyɛ maa brekum man. Brekum no ha wɔn bɔ wɔn ho mmɔden.
Okay.
So what I say. Nti deɛ asi deɛ menim sɛ anuafoɔ na sɛ bi a wɔn keka wɔn. Wɔn gya a wɔn maame bi mmea wɔn kuro na ma wɔn. Na wɔn gyina na wɔayɛ si wɔn.
Okay. Wabɛyɛ deɛ nkɔmmɔ nso ɛwɔ mu kakra ne yɛntete sɛnea yɛate baako afiri mu. Another issue ɛwɔ ha sei no ɛyɛ the youth. Youth no most or some of them are into drug. Wɔyɛ panyin afutuo bɛn ɛna wɔde ma nkwalaa a wɔkɔ drugs.
Wɔn sɛ it's very hard papa. Wɔn sɛ yɛ future leaders.
Okay.
I remember come and say any future leaders. Future leaders now, women are current participants.
The future leaders are the current participants.
Yes.
Okay.
So if they don't partake in the development today, how can they become leaders in future?
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, my mama tells it.
Yes, you'll be near say, do for wow fro. No one.
Sure.
You from say, woman temper you for no, and she a woman number one. Future leaders near perform. You never be.
Because Momo can the wrong process now. And how can you change the narrative?
Okay. As a man, with the mechanism, you need to know. Drugs, no. A having.
Okay.
But nationwide, no. You tackle problem. You offer the end result of the problem. Any day crime make a nationwide.
The nation here.
And I chip you who together themselves here in Tuasi who will
Okay.
say report because machines here they buy in the report never.
Okay.
Who phone cry when it makes track of that's what means track excavator. And it's a joke. Blacks and uncle no, I don't conquer to blow baby. Open the debug room habiton, some pataqua. Send one never there. The Yakra now one my dear.
It is a way of anyone patapi. What to say, and I say, get to her, and as I say, and Mebunu say no more.
And then the name no cassette. Where cassette, a point. All the pusher to where we could push you out there. Nayam Patapo.
It will be two drugs as one patapi.
You can say which will be asset. It's
Okay.
a social advice, and that's a social problem.
Okay.
We are going to contain it.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Who push our way back? You push no. It's a policy, and I said, you deal with the pusher.
Okay.
Consumer no open everywhere.
Thank you, Nana. My final one will be the Galamsey. There has been two demonstrations. The first demonstration, of course, will become I am for Nananum and Moye. And I think the coalition of environmental protection, Omonso Ekomobo Mukuwa Mobukum, Ekomobo Musuye, the second one, just recently. Bekum the Naid say, a dear friend Galamsey, and I see you two could input the Nanka, Ebinia. Is you all about two? Also, old one to ma. Then I'll become a Nami found.
Where I said, a be America said, men can be, because it's a concern.
Okay.
So, may you are him, may you are him. Galamsey, if I ain't like,
Okay.
a famine from
Okay.
I'm famine why famine my or done it. Mountain, a chimlas.
Okay.
So what I say?
Sure.
I best say as number. It Galamsey, dear. No matter, I catch you for now, the be American say. A group of no, then there may be a Ayana a high.
Okay.
Maybe my make for more bar, who sees a banshee, one can know the guap and pass. Now, or their manner. No,
Okay.
the corner say, a ye maintain no answer. A the banman account for open. Ban it, we make concession. Listen to this.
Okay.
Concession. We don't know the volume of gold in it. Me say the concession I'm will be when I didn't win in the quantity to
That is.
historically, common answer. We knew by ourselves as in media.
Nana Kwamenansa of Elmina,
Yes,
1471.
what's the land that belong to us?
Okay.
It's for my ancestors, and they give it to me to hold in trust for the future
Okay.
of the generations yet unborn.
Okay.
By it, we come and they are in the body. With all those who have done archaeology, geology, they go there, they look at the mountain or the stone, and they say, it's this amount of dollars.
Okay.
It's only good that in that rock.
There can be numerous minerals that can also be
Fantastic.
identified.
What are you talking about? So we are not a serious, I can say this. We are just beating about the bush. The problem is that we are not prepared to solve it.
Can we face Galamsey or solve Galamsey?
I COVID-19 ban. We are there.
COVID-19.
And no clear sickness, no why not. I dare land there once a while in the streets.
Ebisi na nanumuna waiting aboy amaya fisi because omoba masasi.
Minerals commission why. In the anonymous. We will hold the land, but all the minerals in it belongs to the government. That is the law.
Okay. Mhm.
Do you understand?
Mm.
The minimum commission ma will be permit to say, or man or quite a concession.
Okay.
All about it to push it to no address it. For higher media, and I'm a chair why he's here. Or chair and I, if you know, upon which Janice now was and I got the bribe. I don't know the details of it.
Okay.
But why didn't the permit to Minerals Commission? I'm on the permit.
Okay.
What to me to go?
But looking at the authenticity of those documents, I didn't say I'm a masudi, where soldiers no buy commander na papers no more the mining operation. Also, this is not the right thing. So how do we authenticate?
Yeah, a waste of time. We are not Ghana Cassius. Google map is here. Over a Google map. All the areas in Ghana you can have it on the phone.
Sure.
Do you understand?
Gotcha.
And somebody sitting in the Minerals Commission, you can just call him. We can forget about the job. Say, let me go back beyond the
Yes. So finally, Shakamana can we beat them patapuma?
Oh, patapuma, Tamasenso. Set Munya did the woman. And I said, and made the money. Then she gave it to my young patapuma. I bring in, I say, new law. But maybe I can say, new king, the new town. All the laws probably and I say baby yeah and my and that was now new laws do free for you na be a better than intimate some new law na dear me from a dear men just as a minute because say I can't say new law there which is a new king new town but the new king new old town now why new law
Okay.
oh but for money in the higher in the my yemen America. The Quambia ever swa, the Bayam Patap, Indian my work which they from war, Ghana by Bian, Ubian Fana Dreamer. Not your man Pataposo, and yet, Ubia Bonidia, now I was for.
Nana Medasipa 80 many.
Come as a map.
Okay, can
Yea, I'm crying, I didn't say, Patapo, Shubmuna, a bubble cum. Never Boboa,
okay.
Sumna on Patapo, and says and Patapo, my insurance bed, a better. Meteorically, Patapo for Yana Yama Brukum shoe.
Okay.
And see, Emma, a cool Abia di Pianadi, and if you never quit there, Patapo, but blood and Suno, a local swamanato Brukum, okay, Brukum, Betty, okay, Madamasi.
That's what I say. At the end, Effah Apenteng and Eddie Komono are very detailed and then very deep. And you say some of the issues, unless you understand it in that perspective, because Nana has given us a true depth analysis and some suggestions and some brains into ma yenda Nana Effah Apenteng say. So I'm catching on subscribe here, just subscribe Vision TV GH on YouTube. Now, Oko TikTok, Oko Facebook, Vision TV. On my personal handles is Youngest Commander with the Commander COMMANDA. Now, on so wait me follow. Na bibia etimi akoye. Edini de yaw entry. Buesiako.